Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nelly. Moving forward after rejection. Rejection is an experience. We all faced it at some point in time in our lives. When you love someone deeply, it's like your heart has mapped out the future with them. And when that vision crumbles down, it can feel like you're losing part of yourself. How many of you have been in that situation? But there are signs that can help you determine if this is a time to let go or not. When you find yourself having that persistent sadness, then that is the time when you should look at yourself. Why are you sad? It's time to let go because that person is making you sad. If you find yourself feeling constantly sad or upset about the rejection that might have happened, then it's time to think about letting go of that person because that person is draining you, it's draining your energy, and it will affect your daily life. Then it's time to let go. It is important to consider your emotions and your well-being because persistent sadness may cause that emotional stress in your life. Maybe you should think about moving on. And the next thing that you will notice when the relationship is now one-sided, before you used to talk about everything, but somehow you're the only one putting effort in maintaining any form of relationship. This might be the time of taking a step back. You can see that they don't have any mutual interest anymore. They have clearly expressed that they don't care about your feelings. Then this is a sign that they don't respect you. This is a sign where you have to move forward as well. You're not feeling that person anymore. You can clearly see that they're distant all the time. You are the one that is making an effort. You're the one noticing these things. And they're just carrying on with their lives. They have become one-sided. This relationship has become one-sided. Sometimes you may find it hard to move on. You're always stuck in the past. If you find it hard to focus or maybe try new opportunities or even meet people, you're still hang up on that rejection, then this is the time to let go. You're constantly thinking about that person because being rejected can hinder your ability to move on. Sometimes you just need to make peace with people's preferences because people's preferences is their choice. They have decided that they don't want you in their lives. And in that process, you may feel like you're rejected because maybe that has opened up old wounds that you were not even aware of. Maybe you were even rejected by your parents and that may be hard to deal with, but maybe they were rejected too. So they don't know how to deal with it. The only way they can bring you up is their own way of thinking. They are bringing you up in a proper way, and yet you feel rejected. And with time, if you don't go for therapy or try to get some help somewhere, you may see that in your relationship. Every little thing that happens, you start triggering your emotions because you feel like they're rejecting you now. So now you have to take a step back because you are trying to protect yourself in the process. Because when it comes to rejection, really, it has an impact in your self-esteem. You may feel unworthy. It's crucial to focus on rebuilding your confidence. If you don't know how, get someone to help you. You will notice that most people that have self-esteem issues, sometimes they tend to entertain negative self-talk. You find yourself engaging in negative self-talk because of rejection. This is a sign where you have to prioritize your self-care and believe in it, because what you say about yourself, you'll start believing in it. But if you're going to engage yourself in negative self-talk, you will also believe in that, and you also believe in what is said about you. Because when it comes to rejection, it has an impact on your future. There's no change in the situation. There's not even an indication that shows that your situation will change. So this is a time when you have to talk to yourself that this is a time to move on. You need to get away from that situation. Stop entertaining rejection because you are entertaining it in a very silent way. You don't realize that when someone closes that door, it's time to move on. You don't have to find yourself drowning in sorrow thinking about that person because they have moved on. Maybe they've moved on into another relationship. It's important to respect their choice and focus on your own path as well. There will always be other doors. It's just that you don't see them because you are focused on that other person. Because when one door closes, the other door will open. The best way you can handle rejection is don't let the other person know that you're bothered. You're not the reason that you were rejected. Maybe it was just bad timing for them to have a serious relationship. yet you wanted a serious relationship. Sometimes we think about ourselves and not think about the other person. Do they really want to be in a serious relationship? Or maybe you feel like it's time to get married and they don't want to get married at this moment. And you feel rejected when they leave. This is when you have to focus on your self-growth. When you are confident and you know your self-worth, this can create attraction in a person that wasn't even attracted to you. Because when it comes to men, they love confident women. So don't personalize rejection. It doesn't define you. Because people's decisions really are based in many factors beyond your control. You can't control a person's decision. Try and find new opportunities. By embracing new experiences and opportunities, it can help you heal and also find happiness. Because use rejection as a motivation to set those goals and experiences in your life. Remember, rejection is a part of life. Everyone has been through rejection. It starts from when you are a baby, at primary, high school, or even university, and even the workplace. So really, it doesn't start with you. You just need to accept it and come into terms that you've been rejected and it's not your fault. You just need to move forward. Allow yourself to let go of what it could have been and focus in what it can be. Moving forward after rejection really is a process. Give yourself time to heal and understand that. Remember to be kind to yourself and prioritize your well-being, because new opportunities and experiences are waiting for you. Because rejection isn't easy, but handling it with maturity and self-respect can help you move forward. It's okay to feel sad and disappointed, but it's also important to take care of yourself. Your heart isn't broken beyond repair. Love will always find you. If you stop pushing people away just because you were rejected, you need to decide and make that decision that it's time to move forward, even though it can be challenging. But there's this kind of pain that deepens your understanding when it comes to relationships. So this is a time when you have to move on. You'll find someone else that will love you. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. God bless you.